There's a ghost in the grain and a dead in the clay, where the shadows grow long at the end of the day. My father's old Bible is stained by the rain, and the cracks in the porch know the sound of the pain. It's a lonesome horizon, a jagged edge line, where the river runs black like a communion wine. The crows on the wire are keeping the score for the men who came here and the burdens they bore. I'm digging for mercy, I'm digging for gold, but I'm just finding secrets. The valley is whole. Oh, take me down to the hollows and the pines, where the spirit of the water meets the copper in the mine. It's a beautiful ruin, it's a terrifying grace. I see the hand of the Maker in this God-forsaken place. In the blood of the timber and the breath of the wind, this is where I belong, where the world begins and ends. The iron is rusted, the fences are low, but the roots of the willow go deeper than we know. There's a prayer in the silence of a rusted out plow. If heaven is coming, let it happen right now. I don't need a cathedral with windows of glass. Give me the smoke of the cedar and the dew on the grass. Forgive me the fever, forgive me the torn. I'm just a man beneath the weight of the soil. The thunder is a sermon, the lightning is a sign that the land isn't ours. We're just here for a time. Timber and the breath of the wind, this is where I belong, where the world begins and ends. begins and ends. Just a handful of dust in the palm of his hand. In the dark country, in the deep country I'm in. The sky turned shut like a sheet of rusted iron. The dust choked out what was left of the vine. I saw the Reverend oiling up his Winchester saying, son, the devil's just crossed the line. The well's gone bone dry, nothing left but shadows. The cattle rot before they even hit the ground. There's a secret buried deep beneath the chapel, a truth too heavy for this God-forsaken town. Oh, the river's empty, but the blood still flows. In this dirt where the seeds of sorrow grow, pay the ferryman or learn how to swim. The harvest coming for the pride of men. God's eyes are closed. The path is made of thorns down in the hollow, where the raven nests alone. At the edge of the county, weaving a rope out of bitterness and spite. She knows who set the match to the timber and who sold his soul just to vanish in the night. The whiskey's bitter and the Bible's worn to threads. The wind whispers names I've long since forgot. If you hear the brush move in the dead of the evening, just accept that you're the one the reaper sought. Dig a hole 7 feet deep and wide for the man I used to be before I died. The moon is an eye watching every sin, and there ain't no place to hide when the dark sets in. No place to hide. Oh, the river's empty, but the blood still flows. In this dirt where the seeds of sorrow grow, pay the ferryman or learn how to swim. The harvest coming for the pride of men. God's eyes are closed. The path is made of thorns down in the hollow, where the raven nests alone. Are closed. The path is made of thorns, where the raven nests alone. Where the raven sin becomes a thorn. Stomp your boots, pray for mercy, or don't. Don't go walking where the cypress grows tall, where the moss hangs like shroud and the whippoorwills call. My granddaddy told me back in 44, there's a knock that you answer, but there's no one at the door. The moon is a pale eye, blind and cold, and the dirt in the valley is silver and gold. Oh, there's something in the hollow that don't belong to God. It walks on the water and it skips sort of side. It's got no skin and it's got no name. It feeds on your sorrow like a moth to a flame. Don't you whisper your secrets, don't you utter a sound, or you'll wake up sleeping 6 feet underground. On a circle of salt by the old creek bed, near the rusted remains of a horse that fell dead. The wind started whistling a tune I once knew, a lullaby mama sang when the winter gale blew. But the words were all twisted, the notes were all wrong, like a choir of ghosts singing endless songs. Two for the bone, 3 for the traveler who never came home. The trees have got fingers, the vines have got teeth, and something is breathing just underneath. Oh, there's something in the hollow that don't belong to God. It walks on the water and it skips sort of side. It's got no skin and it's got no name. It feeds on your sorrow like a moth to a flame. Don't you whisper your secrets, don't you utter a sound, or you wake up sleeping 6 feet underground. Didn't hold the fire went gray. Whatever was coming, it's here to stay. Past the mile marker, where the asphalt starts to fray, underneath the willow, where the light begins to gray. There's a mound of earth, a little patch of weeds, where the rain won't wash away the old and bitter deeds. No flowers bloom, no prayers are whispered aloud, just a tattered piece of cloth, a poor man's shroud. They didn't have a title, they didn't have a cent, just a weary traveler who didn't know where they went. Found beside the river, or the dusty gravel track, with the burden of the world still hanging on their back. The sheriff didn't ask, the preacher didn't stay, they just shoveled in the dead and looked the other way. Oh, there are nameless graves by the side of the road, carrying the weight of a heavy silent load. No name on the stone, no mark on the wood, lost in the places where the shadows once stood. The wind is the only one who knows their can in the valley of the forgotten, where the ghosts sing. Maybe it's a mother who ran from a broken home. Maybe it's a soldier who was destined just to roam. But every time a thunder rolls across the Georgia sky, I hear the hollow voices of the ones who didn't cry. The highway keeps on screaming, the tire farmer too. Well, the bones that turn to silver beneath the cold white moon. Stop your walking, stranger, for a minute or two. Respect the lonely ground that's waiting there for you. For we're all just dust in a story left untold before the night goes on and the clay grows cold. forgotten where the ghosts stand. Rest easy in the ditch. Rest easy in the dark. Just another soul without a I got acres of silence and a deed stained brown, signed in a hand that never wrote things down. This soul remembers what the man forgot. Every fence post leaning like a crooked thought. Mama said, son, this land will provide, but she never named the ghost buried just inside. The ground don't judge, but it don't forgive. It just waits to see how a man chooses to live. I didn't inherit gold or a crown. I inherited sins that were passed on down. Every step I take, this earth demands payment in blood from these borrowed lands. You can work the field, you can pray all night, but the debt comes due with the morning light. There's a barn with a lock that no key can turn. Names in a ledger I don't wanna learn. Granddaddy's Bible's got pages torn, marked by the years where the truth was sworn. They called it survival, they called it the times, but dirt don't forget the shape of a crime. What was buried deep to keep the peace still breathes beneath these roots and trees. I didn't inherit gold or a crown. I inherited sins that were passed on down. Every step I take, this earth demands payment in blood from these borrowed lands. You can work the field, you can pray all night, but the debt comes due with the morning light. If I sell this land, it'll follow me. If I stay, it'll name me what I don't wanna be. A man don't choose the weight he's given, he just chooses how he carries it living. I didn't inherit peace or a plan, just a light in the dirt and a shaking hand. This proud ain't mine, it just lets me stand while I pay for sins of a dying man. Call it fate, call it family blood. These are moral debts written into the mud. The land stays quiet but he knows my name. It sits on the mantle, it leans by the door, a shadow that's heavy, a ghost on the floor. Nobody speaks it, but everyone knows the space in the room where the bitter wind blows is the anchor we carry, the debt never paid. A life lived in silence in the light of the blade. Children walk softly, the floorboards don't creak. There's a lock on the secret that nobody seeks. It's a master of manners, a teacher of fear, a storm on the edge there is always so near. It doesn't need thunder, crops. It just needs a moment when the heartbeat drops. Oh, it's the weight of a hammer that never will fall, the loudest of voices says there's nothing at all. It carves out the distance, it draws out the line, a kingdom of silence, a dark edge design. We're all just hostages to what's left unsaid in the house of the living, by the iron of the dead. Oh, all on the rack and a glint in the eye, a reason for living, a reason to die. It changed how we whispered, it changed how we prayed. It's the architect key of the world that we made. No smoke in the rafters, no lead in the wood, but nothing is standing where the peace once stood. It's a hand on the pocket, the glint in the cold, the unspoken thread at the back of the throat. Keep your head down, keep your eyes on the clay. The law of the metal is the law of the day. By the iron of the dead. Still in the corner, quiet in the hall, the one that stays silent is the master of us all. is flickering low against the grain I'm pouring out. A double just to quiet down the rain. But the first sip is a key that turns a rusted lock. And suddenly I'm staring at the shadows as they flock. I thought the burn would kill the roots, I thought the fire would heal, but the liquid is a mirror made of cold and polished steel. There's a perfume in the vapor that I haven't smelled in years, and the ice is melting down into a puddle of my fears. Every drop I swallow is a mile I'm dragged back home, to the red dirt and the silence and the garden overgrown. I'm digging for a blackout, I'm searching for the dark, but the whiskey is a flame that's only striking up a spark. Oh, I'm diving in the river just to try and wash the slate, but the current only carries me back to the garden gate. I came here to bury every ghost I ever knew, but the deeper that I go, the more the colors turn to blue. It's a cruel kind of magic, it's a heavy price to pay, to find the ones I lost at the end of every day. The label on the bottle is a map of where I've been, a road map of the sorrow and the weight of every sin. I'm trying to go blind so I don't have to see your ghost, but you're sitting at the table like a silent bitter host. The more I try to drown you, the better you can swim in the mercury and copper as the world begins to dim. Can't fill a road that I can't find no more. 2 for the secrets that are leaking through the floor, 3 for the mercy that I'm never gonna find, and 4 for the demons that are dancing in my mind. Try and wash the slate, but the current only carries me back to the garden gate. I came here to bury every ghost I ever knew, but the deeper that I go, the more the colors turn to blue. It's a cruel kind of magic, it's a heavy price to pay, to find the ones I lost at the end of every day. Top of the hill, if the whiskey won't kill it, the memory will. light hums, the floorboards moan, the diesel truck rolls past alone. I planted seeds where the creek runs dry and begged the dust to teach me why. Preacher man says the Lord provides, but I've been sleeping on the riverside with empty pockets and calloused hands, praying to a sky that just won't land. So I sing hallelujah to the cypress trees and pour my whiskey on the knees of a God who wore a hollow crown and let his only son hang down. Church bell cracked in the summer heat. Now the birds all nest in the choir seat. I wrote his name on a bloated shell, buried it deep where the foxglove fell. My mother read from a tattered book, said, "Child, don't give the devil a look." But the devil came with a lantern light, and I ain't seen an angel since that night. I say hallelujah to the cypress trees and pour my whiskey on the knees for the God who wore a hollow crown and let his only son hang down. Radio crackers, the preacher's gone. Static now is the only song. I ain't asking for rain of gold, just a word from a mouth gone cold. So I sing hallelujah to the cypress tree. The God who wore a hollow crown and never once slowed down. Oh, never once slowed down. Slow down. There's a chair that don't get moved no more. Dust lays quiet by the door. Your boots still resting by the wall. like you're coming back this fall. Screen door hums in the evening breeze, calls your name through dying leaves. I keep the porch light burning low, for reasons I don't let show. Some things vanish without a sound, just a hollow where they used to be found. You left the air inside these rooms, thick as smoke and cheap perfume. Every hallway holds your shape, like a dead I can't escape. No last word, no closing line, just your shadow mixed with mine. The house still speaks your name at night, but it never says goodbye. Coffee cup still chipped and stained, window cracked from summer rain. Your jacket hanging by the stairs still carries dust and county fairs. Folks around here talk real slow, like they're afraid of what they know. But silence grows like southern vines, twisting truth and crooked lines. I swear I hear your engine turn, but gravel never starts to churn. You left the air inside these rooms, thick as smoke and cheap perfume. Every hallway holds your shape, like a dead I can't escape. No last word, no closing line, just your shadow mixed with mine. The house still speaks your name at night, but it never says the gate. No slam door, no warning sign, just an empty frame in time. The night keeps leaning on my door, like you're walking in once more. In through the pines, one less voice in the yard. Some departure don't make a sound, they just leave it dark. July 4th, 1993. I was 17, full of kerosene. We stole a car just to feel alive. Drove it through old man Granger's fence. He came out swinging, we ran like sin. But I turned bad don't ask me why. Bottle broke, the sirens woke, and Granger fell in the firelight. They said I posed him, said I struck, said I left him there to die. Now the town sign reads population 800, but they count me twice, once for living, once to spare. At the diner they whisper, at the bar they stare. The preacher still preaches, but won't shake my hand. Says son, some debts ain't paid in prayer. I work the graveyard shift at the lumber mill, sawdust and silence, that's my skill. The foreman watches every move I make, like he's waiting for the old me to wake. And they call me the whipping boy, the one who burned the bridge to joy. But they don't know the half of it. They just need someone to blame and forget. There was a girl, Mary Beth, with the braid. She saw it all from the willow shade. Said you tried to pull him out of the flame, but the papers wrote a different name. She moved away, sent one letter last fall. Said I still tell our kids you weren't wrong at all. I folded that letter, tucked it inside the Bible my mama gave me before she died. Some nights I dream I'm running through the field, the fire behind me, my conscience healed. Then I wake up in this one-room shack with a photograph. I can't get back. The town put up a bench in Granger's name, right where the station used to stand. I sat there once on Christmas Eve, felt the cold wood underneath my hand. And I thought, maybe this is grace, just sitting still in the only place that knows my name and don't look away, even on the worst day. July 4th, maybe this is great. July 4th, 1993. Just sitting still in the only place that knows my name July 4th. July 4th, July 4th. July 4th, July 4th, July 4th. July 4th, 1992. The calendar is lying, the sun is just a ghost. I'm anchored to the second that I hate the most. I've burned every picture, I've painted every wall, but the shadow of that minute is 10 stories tall. The dust don't even settle, the air is thin and dry in the museum of the moment where I went to die. I drove across the border, I changed my name, but the sky in every city looks exactly the same. It's the color of the lightning right before it hit the ground. It's the echo of the silence, the only God I found. I try to blink it over, I try to look away, but I'm a permanent resident of a single Tuesday. Oh, it's the hour that never ends, the wound that never heals, a rusted gear in motion, grinding down the wheels. I'm running from a memory that's faster than my breath, caught inside a heartbeat, a living kind of death. The clock is striking 13, the bells begin to chime. I'm a prisoner of a second in the house of no more time. There's a hole in the ceiling where the memory leaks in, staining every future with the color of my sin. I can feel the cold water, I can hear the wood creak. It's the only language that my haunted soul can speak. You can bury the body, you can pave over the track, but the ghost of that moment keeps on dragging me back. That never ends, the wound that never is striking 13. The bells begin to chime. I'm a prisoner of a second in the house of no more time. It's still happening. It's always happening. In the static, in the hour. Laid it down on a kitchen table, every crooked thing I was able. Spoke it plain in the morning light, like a man done stepping into the fight. Hands were shaking, voice was thin. I let the daylight flood it in, but the room stayed cold as stone, like mercy had already gone. I thought truth would break the chain, instead it only named the stain. I opened up the cellar door, let every skeleton hit the floor, said every word I'd locked away, like rain that finally finds its way. But silence sat across from me, hard as iron, blind to see. Some deaths don't wash in open air, they just keep breathing there. Your eyes didn't rise to meet my own, just drifted past like I was gone. No fire, no shouting, no slam goodbye, just that steady vacant sky. I waited for the ground to shake, for something holy to wake, but nothing moved, nothing broke, just the sound of the screen, no stroke. I bled it clean, I tore it straight, but grace arrived too late. I opened up the cellar door, let every skeleton hit the floor, said every word I'd locked away, like rain that finally finds its way. But silence sat across from me, hard as iron, blind to see. Some deaths don't wash in open air, they just keep breathing. it all so you could see, but it never lifted me. Before the break of dawn, engine coughing, headlights on, porch light fading in the glass. Didn't care if it would last. County line in the rearview frame, thought distance could erase a name. Radio preaching low and thin said, son, you can't outrun your sin. Rearview mirror, nothing there, just black top and empty air. You can run, you can ride, you can cross that county line. You can change your name in the dead of night, try to bury what you left behind. But every road, every street brings it breathing back to me. I can drive till the whole world's gone, but it's riding in the backseat all alone. Town, new bar, different face, cheap motel and borrowed grace. Burn the map and switch the plates. Thought I slid between the states, but in the silence after dark, I feel that weight behind my heart, like leather shifting in the seat. Slow and steady, cold and deep. No headlights in the rear. Shout, don't need a reason to find you out. You can lock every door you see, but it's already buckled in with me. Just go where you go. Porch light flickers, can't stay still. Wind comes crawling down the hill. I don't sit where I used to sit since the night you started this. No knock, no door, no sound of feet, just the floorboard shifting weight beneath. The air turns tight, the dark gets deep, like something woke I meant to keep asleep. I don't call your name no more, it answers back without the door. You don't whisper, you don't shout, you just breathe when the lights go out. Stand behind me in the glass, in every mirror that I pass. I buried you down past the pine, but you ain't stayed beneath that line. Every room I'm walking through still feels like it belongs to you. I changed the locks, I changed the bed, burned the letters that you read, took your picture off the wall. Still I hear it when night falls. Not your voice, it's worse than that. It's my own voice talking back, saying things you used to say in that slow, accusing way. I don't sleep, I just lie still, counting breaths against my will. You don't whisper, you don't shout, you just breathe when the lights go out. Cold hand resting on my chair, I feel your weight, but you're not there. I dug the dirt, I said the prayer, but you're still climbing up the stairs. Every step and every view still feels like it belongs to you. I see you riding in the pain of every darkened window frame, and the rear view late at night. You sit just outside the light. Don't need chains, don't need a grave, you just need the guilt I gave. You don't whisper, you don't shout, you just breathe when the lights go out. Stand so close, I feel your skin, like you never once gave in. They say the dead are laid to rest, but you lay right here in my chest. And every mile I try to move just brings me back to you. Porch light ons, floorboards bend, some mend back, some just don't mend. There's a fence line bending under years of wind and blame, rust on every nail like it remembers every name. The barn door sways, but it don't make a sound, like it gave up calling anyone around. Cornrows died where the river pulled away, left the dirt cracked open like it had nothing left to say. Boot prints fossilized in clay and dust, every promise here surrender to rust. I still hear echoes when the air hangs still, like something waiting past the hill. The field forgot my name tonight. No lantern glow, no guiding light. The chapel doors hang open wide, but no one's kneeling there inside. I called for mercy, called in vain. Only silence answered from the grain. White paint peeling off the church like shedding skin. Broken glass where the saints once stared within. Wooden pews hold the shape of prayer, but the hands that carved them ain't nowhere. Oh, the bell rope swings, though there ain't no wind, like it's ringing for the ghosts of men. Every hymn we bury in the floor ain't coming back here anymore. I stood where faith was supposed to be, but it never stood for me. The fields forgot my name tonight. No saving sound, no holy light. The chapel breathes, but it don't forgive. It remembers everything we did. I begged the sky above for plain. Only silence answered from the brain. If God was here, He packed and left, took the blessing, left the dead. All that's left is wood and bone, and a man too far from home. The fields forgot my name for good, like I always knew they would. No bells will ring, no voices call, just empty sky above it all. When they lay me in this earth again, I'll be just another ghost in the green. Church doors open